What's under the cover? You guys are gonna have to wait and find out. But as soon as I take these covers off, you're gonna wanna go out and get a set of these yourself. Next on Cowboy Golf. Today's episode of Cowboy Golf, we go over 1-irons, 1-length Regal golf clubs. Now the one on the end isn't a Regal or a 1-iron club. That is a Maisel driver, and we'll talk about that in a future video. But it does match the set. As you can see, these are a beautiful, beautiful gold-plated iron. The whole set. 11 irons. I think they're around $910 plus tax. We'll take a closer look at these clubs for you. Steel shafts. Even these grips are really nice. They're jumbo-sized grips, and that comes standard on all of these clubs. Now, I want you to take a look at these clubs and tell me what is different about them. You can see right there. It says 59 degree. Well, that's not so much different. Everybody's got a degreed club in their bag that's, like 60 degree, 58, 50, something like that. But let's go further down the line. We'll just pick this one at random. 27 degrees. Let's choose the one next to it. 23 degrees. Let's go back over here. 43 degrees. There are no numbers. These are not traditional irons in the sense that you have a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a pitch and wedge, that sort of thing. They are a deep cavity back iron, and they hit really well, guys. I've taken these out to the range once already to try to dial in the distances. So something else you're going to notice on all of these clubs are these little clips right here. You can take them off and put them on. So in this case, I have an 80-yard clip. So when I was trying to dial in these clubs the other day at the range, this 59 degree, I was hitting almost 80 yards. So I put the 80-yard clip on it. Now if you go further down and this 35 degree, I'm hitting about 150, not quite 150, right? And then if you go all the way up to this last one, I don't have a clip on because I haven't learned how to hit this 19 degree yet. But the 23 degree, I can hit about 180, give or take, okay? So these are some really gorgeous clubs. As you can see, it says 1, that's the logo for 1-iron, which is the name of the company, and Regal is the type of club. And they have this beautiful little crown stitched in, etched in, engraved in to this beautiful gold club. Now let's take a look at the club face. So obviously that's not gold plated. Now the heel and the toe are, but the spot where you're going to strike the ball have these deeply engraved grooves, and you've got the double white lines at the bottom to help you line up your shot. And then on the haft here, you have 1-iron golf spelled out. Absolutely 100% gorgeous, gorgeous clubs. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see me take these out on the range or to shoot around in them, let me know that as well. I just, man, these things are shocking. As a matter of fact, it's crazy. When I pulled them out at the driving range, which was very busy. First comment I got was, "Wow, I really love your clubs." Aren't these just a thing of beauty? And like I said, they hit pretty well. As far as 1-iron clubs go, for me, they hit about what you would expect. I hit them about normal, I would say. The gapping is pretty precise on these, all the way up until you get to the longer irons, which are not longer on this set because they're all one length. But, you know, your typical 3, 4, 5, the gapping can get a little squirrely. And it's probably just because I haven't yet discovered how to hit those 19 degrees, those 23 degree irons yet. We're working on that. So hopefully I'll get better at it and I can give you a little bit better information on the gapping on those. But I think I have 80 yards on my 59 degree, on the 55 degree, which by the way, they're increments of 4, okay? So on the 55 degree, I've got it going about 90. And we'll switch around where you can see these a little easier. 100 yards on the 51 degree. 120, which would be normally the pitch and wedge. And that's the 47 degree, I believe, yep. 43 degree is about 130. 39 is about 140, give or take, guys. 150, of course, we already went over that one for the next one. 160 on the 31, 170, 180, and you could probably say 190 on the 19 degree or 200. Again, some of those lower lofted clubs, I still have to learn how to hit correctly, but these things, they play really smooth. They're very well balanced in the hand. You know, I've had some issues with some steel shafted clubs here recently, which I will be doing a shafting video very soon and tell you all about my experience getting fitted and putting the right shafts on your clubs. But I'm not a huge fan of steel shafted clubs because of the weight, being a smaller guy. But these things are really well balanced, and yeah, I mean, they swing really nice. And again, these grips are really nice. Again, I owe you guys a grip video as well to go over all the different grips I have. But yeah, what do you guys think of 1-iron, 1-length Regal clubs? Let me know in the comments down below. And again, let me know if you want to see me play these on the course or hit them at the driving range. I'm Cowboy Golf, and we'll see you out on the links.